have been alive the whole. Oh, okay, all right. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and we are getting ready to watch Mandalorian episode 4, 1 through 3. Hey, you know, it's about par for the course. Let's see how the rest of it unfolds. Let's get started. So this episode, according to IMDb, is directed by Carl Weathers. I don't think this is his first time directing regarding Mandalorian either. Oh, we got the full-on training grounds going on. Okay.
Submission.
I swear it must get tiring wearing all of that stuff. Meanwhile, Grogu just chilling, getting them force techniques right. Oh, dinner.
Put down the rocks, kid. It's time that you learn with the other foundlings. Playtime's over. I'm gonna need you to focus.
This is gonna be interesting to see how this unfolds. Oh dang, he was never moving the force to begin with. That's a fun reveal.
Winner.
Now, how is this gonna play out?
Are you sure this is a good idea?
If he is ever to rise from foundling to apprentice, he must learn. Judge.
Grogu's like, I got tricks though.
He is too small.
I am his ward. Proceed.
What weapon?
Let the challenge decide.
Darts.
Bring the training darts.
Training darts.
Why doesn't
I don't know why in my head I thought about lawn
Too
darts.
young to speak the creed.
No, that's
and so
really
too young
dating
to wear a
myself.
helmet.
Then he's too young to fight.
He's like,
One does
yo.
not speak unless one knows. Is that not the creed?
Well, I know.
Perhaps this lesson is for you then.
Fighters, arm yourselves.
How does that even work? Yeah, I'm like,
Don't worry.
you
My
put it
dad
on
was
his
the
leg.
same way. He's just proud of you. You take it easy on him, kid.
Grogu's seen things, so I got my money
Has
on him.
3 darts. You may fire the darts in any order. Each direct hit scores 1 point. A mark must be visible to score. 1 round, highest score wins.
Squeeze your fist to launch the darts. You'll be fine.
He doesn't know how to fire darts.
He's got this. Trust me.
Ready. Begin. Point.
Okay, Grogu.
Don't look at me, look at him.
Ready. Begin. Point.
Grogu, I've seen what you can do. It's okay. Show them.
That's right. Show them who you are.
Begin.
Oh,
3 points. Winner.
bing, bing, bing. All right. It did look a little wonky, though.
One doesn't speak unless one knows.
Great job, kid.
I mean, last time the gator came out. Oh, now we got the bats. Like, y'all just love the animal drama. Oh, wow.
No blasters, it'll kill the child. Follow it to its lair.
Y'all might need to find some new training grounds. All right, now that does look cool. That makes up for the puppet shot, the puppet backflip. Okay. Them dudes is out. Dang. I was wondering what the range on those things are.
I'm out of fuel. It always gets away.
Oh no, not today. Yeah. There's Bo-Katan in it. I think that's her ship. Maybe. The Foundling. Sounds so official.
I kept a high altitude and followed it to its lair. I know how to get there. We should muster up a hunting party and go after him. I scouted where it lives and mapped the location. There, the nest.
Okay.
The mountains are too high. If we use jetpacks, the beast will hear.
It would kill the child.
These are no higher than the peaks of Karamurid. I used to climb them in basic training. I'll fly to the foothills, scale the rest of the way on foot.
I'll join you.
Okay.
And join the Shriekhawk training team to accompany you. I will pack extended lariats for your launches. We must avoid explosives and blasters for the safety of the Foundling.
Like, real talk, that kid would have been eaten, but we're here for the story. I like that ship. That ship never gets old.
You are too young to join them.
1-on-1, huh? With an OG.
All in good time.
All in good time.
If you wish to become a Mandalorian, there is much work to attend to.
Okay. I guess they don't allow your little floating cart. Not the Mandalorian way. The forge does stay dope, though.
This is the forge. It is the heart of Mandalorian culture. Just as we shape the Mandalorian steel, we shape ourselves.
It's like a different kind of training montage, right?
As raw ore. We refine ourselves through trial and adversity.
Okay.
The forge can reveal weaknesses.
Hey. Oh, flashbacks of when that day. Oh, I'm glad we're talking about that. Those some terrible Jedi. Because them dudes can't shoot. And y'all still got pieced up.
Get the youngling to Kelleran, go!
That damn Order 66 was no joke.
Everything's gonna be all right, kid.
Whoa, who are you?
12:15.
Oh, come on, dude. Please be nice. Oh, he got the double sabers. Please be nice. Get out of here. Dang. Nice. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, if you nice with it, them little bitty stormtroopers shouldn't cause no problems. And we out. Let's go. Yo, I can't. Yo, Black Jedi, I just always get the tingles. Woo. Okay. Come on, dog. You got this. Oh, of course there's a train. And my man's like, yo, you know what you're doing? Dang. Okay. Hey, there's the rock. The mountaintop. Okay.
Don't worry. We're gonna meet up with some friends of mine. But hold on. It's gonna be a bumpy landing.
Damn. Nailed it.
Keller and Beck?
They're right behind me.
What about the others?
There are no others.
Keller and Beck, huh?
Take the ship. It's fueled and ready to go. Come on.
Come on, Keller and Beck. Oh, damn. It's like the Rolls Royce of the Star Wars universe. Damn. Damn. And there's some interesting PTSD for you. Yeah, man, little man's been forged and molded by his experiences.
It is a tradition in our culture for each to donate a small portion of what they earn to the Foundling. It is with these scraps of Beskar that I forged your next piece of armor.
Oh, about to armor up?
Mandalorian steel shall keep you safe as you grow stronger. You'll grow
Yes.
into this rondel as you grow into your station.
Okay.
Foundling Grogu.
Oh, I love the props that they give and the respect. Oh, you gotta love good culture. Look at this. Nice. Beautiful shield. Yeah. All right, now see how this mountain climbing expedition is gonna go down.
We'll continue on foot from here. Any closer and it will hear the ship.
Like, for real, that dude would have been eaten. He'd already be poo by now.
The target is on the top of this peak. If we tuck in under this outcropping, we sleep out of line of sight and climb it first light.
We will make camp.
How do you eat when other people are around?
You don't. When you get your food, you go off to find a place where you can take off your helmet.
Oh.
You are the leader of the war party. You have the honor of staying by the fire. This is the way.
Okay. Yo, the respect. You know she's got to be like feeling it, like be like, ah, I'm part of something awesome. It's got to be suffocating though if you're not used to it.
The raptor's lair is atop the highest peak. Now our hope is that the child is still alive, so we have to make sure not to fire on the raptor.
It will kill the Foundling if attacked. It has happened before when it has taken others.
Our best bet is stealth. Our jetpacks will alert it to our presence. Let's move.
Let's go, Bo-Katan. Lead this squad. Big shout out to the director, Carl Weathers. He's doing a pretty good job. You know, it's a lot of different types of cinematic options he's been choosing, and they've all been winning so far. Get your Spider-Man on. Yeah, there we go. You would think that, you know, with the helmet and the tech that they have, that they would have a way to be able to communicate within their helmet without the sound leaking out. I know it's a small little thing, but I'm just saying. Oh, that looks like nesting material. Oh, look at the broken helmet. Ugh. He's been gumming on folks for a minute.
It's not here. Let's find the kid.
I see a heat source there.
Wait until we clear the area.
He's my son.
Oh.
Ragnar! Ragnar! Ragnar!
Damn. Ugh. You know mama about to come back tripping, yup. I'm like, I know you did not just run up in my home. That is an ugly beast. Word? He been alive the whole... Oh, okay. All right. Yo. Huh.
Take my hand!
Dang. Oh, some of that Beskar fell off. Oh, nice save, though. Okay. Damn. There we go. Get back in the fight, my guy. Okay, they got the wing. Oh, shoot. Come on. Come on, man. Spider-Man, this baby. There we go. Ugh. Belly flop. Oh, there's always a bigger fish. Dang. You done made orphans into babies.
Are you okay?
I'm okay, Dad.
Thank you.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Yeah. Squad. Back.
Come, Grogu.
Grogu got his little Beskar. He like, Grogu just get this little stunt in his walk.
Bo-Katan Kryze, you have honored your house and all of Mandalore. You have done the highest honor of the creed,
Yeah.
saving a foundling.
This is the way.
This is the way. And we have brought you 3 more foundlings in need of care and training. Is that so?
Oh, they're gonna take care of it. Not gonna orphan it completely, huh? Y'all gonna ride them bad boys as they get older.
You're in need of a repair. Come with me. I can replace what's missing, but not with its modern refinements. Shall I inlay the signet of the Night Owl?
Would it be acceptable to wear one pauldron and another with the mythosaur?
The mythosaur belongs to all Mandalorians. It is always acceptable to wear.
Okay.
What would you say if I told you I saw one?
That you saw what?
A mythosaur.
I would say you are very lucky. It is a noble vision.
No. I mean a real one. Beneath the living waters on Mandalore.
When you choose to walk the way of the Mandalore, you will see many things.
But it was real.
This is the way.
No, I feel that. She's saying, I ain't saying you didn't see it. But you walk this path, you're going to be blessed with all kinds of interesting things. Good job, Carl Weathers. You did a really good job. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out. Before we get into the review portion, I just want to let you know that I am putting together a Patreon so that you can see the entirety of these reactions. You know, you get your subscription of Disney Plus on one screen, and then you'll watch the reaction of me on another screen. And, you know, we have a way of syncing it up at the bottom shortly so that we can all be on the same page. And it's kind of like, you know, you're watching and hanging out with one of your friends. So it's going to be Patreon.com/Syntell. There'll be a link in the description. Don't worry about it. It should be up in another couple of weeks. But just wanted to give you a heads up. Okay. All right. So let's jump into the episode. This was a really good one. I'm a huge Carl Weathers fan regarding his acting ability. I'm still relatively new watching some of his stuff that he's done as a director. I'm pretty certain that he has done some previous episodes of The Mandalorian before. So I was excited to see what that perspective and what that thought looks like as a creative. This episode was great. It had everything you need. It had some thought-provoking backstory, had some really good action. We got a black Jedi, which was great. He wasn't terrible. I'm so happy about that. Oh my gosh. And then we got some really good deep dive into the culture of what it means to be a Mandalorian. I think that's probably one of my favorite parts of this story is just learning the culture behind what it means to be a Mandalorian. The culture behind like a warrior race. You know, I used to watch this podcast called Hardcore History. I forgot the name of the guy that made it. Well, anyways, he had this one section where he talks about the history of the Khans. You know, it's called Wrath of the Khans, and it just talks about like the culture of what it means to be this group of people who just dominated most of the known world at that time. And it's just really cool, the things that they do and the way that they thought and went about, you know, their business. And I feel like the Mandalorians are kind of like that in that sense, like this warrior race that's steeped in tradition. There is a really good importance of knowing that tradition if you're going to be the leader of this entire group of people, and watching Bo-Katan, you know, go through her trials and tribulations of discovering what it means to be a Mandalorian, re-understanding what it means to be a Mandalorian, because she lived a life of privilege. You know, she was like a princess at the time when Mandalore fell, and now she's kind of like getting it from a ground level view of what it means to be this thing and to still shine and make yourself known and become the leader of people. By, you know, perfect example is, you know, grabbing the kid. Now the kid, there was some far-fetched stuff in this episode. I mean, you kind of got to take it with a grain of salt. And listen, I love Grogu. I love Grogu's story. And he's one of the characters in this show that I definitely kind of like got to take with a grain of salt, because, hey, it's a puppet. You can only do so much with it. And I'm glad that they made it like a real tangible thing instead of like CGing it out. It just seems a little bit more to the roots of the original Star Wars series. But him doing some of the flips and the fights and stuff, it always looks a little off. It's not enough to like be a deal breaker regarding enjoying the story, but you know, let's just be honest, it does look a little wonky, but it's still fun. You know, I think that's what they make up for, is just how interesting Grogu's character is and how entertaining he is to watch. And then, you know, we're getting that backstory of when he was a youngling, foundlings and younglings. We got the lings when the lings get together, and understanding how he got out, and seeing Kelleron Beck, who is another great name. Obviously, he's nice with the swords because he's taken what appears to be a fallen saber from somebody. I don't know the history behind him or not, if he always dual wields. But because they're two different colors, I'm assuming that, that's probably a fallen Jedi soul saber, and he was using that to kind of fend it off. And then some of the Jedi in the earlier scenes when Order 66 was first initiated and the stormtroopers were coming in and murdering everybody. Like some of them early Jedis, they missed some classes, like for real. Like you ain't force push nothing. You letting these dudes with the worst shots in the galaxy just body you up. So when that happened, I was like, when they showed Kelleron Beck, I was like, oh God, he's about to get bodied up real quick. It's gonna be like grand opening, grand closing for the Black Jedi. But he was all right, he even stuck the landing on a wonky landing, but still. Just like those two big instances. Like we had three actually. We had Bo-Katan's thing that's going down. Of course, we had Grogu's little side story. And then something that I thought was kind of cool was looking at the other Mandalorian, the bigger one with the big gun, whose son who got kidnapped by that monster. And then just, it just feels real grounded. Not everything has to be, laser swords and pistol fire. It could just be like a really good, solid story. I know I'm in my jokey mood, but they should probably start training away from that river or lake of death. But I guess that's how, if you're gonna keep your soldiers on their toes, that's one way to kind of do it. It's just the little things, everybody bringing in a piece of their best guard to give to the younglings, having the leader of the group be the one to sit by the fire, everybody being respectful. It's just always very respectful. Even when the little kid lost, he didn't have a temper tantrum or anything. He just realized he lost the match and, kept it moving. He didn't know as much as he thought. And then, of course, the Forger, who just tells these incredible tales as they're molding and forcing the Beskar against its will into a form that they want and they deem needed and necessary. That's just great. All right, I'm done jabbering. Thank you so much for enjoying this. What did I get right? What did I get wrong? And of course, what did I miss? Especially when it comes to some of the Mandalorian stories and the Jedi and all this other stuff. Because I'm pretty certain I missed a lot. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Hit that subscription button and of course give me that thumbs up because that's how the people know you're digging what I'm giving you. All right, with that being said, I will catch you on the next episode.